folks. Today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Halo Reach Noble 6 action figure set by McFarlane Toys. This set is part of Series 1 of Halo Reach line of action figures and was first released in 2010. I found this set at a Target and paid $10.99 for this set. Taking a look here at the figure in the package, you can see Noble 6, which is the player character in the game. And Noble 6 here has an assault rifle here and a grenade. Now this figure has 26 moving parts and is a new character for the line. We have here the back of the package, and we have figures from Series 1. We have a Spartan Has-Up here in steel, that's an exclusive. Spartan Mark V, that's also an exclusive. This one is in red. We have Emil, a Spartan Has-Up in what looks like olive green. Jorge, a Spartan Has-Up in yellow, that's an exclusive. And we have Noble 6, a Grunt Ultra, and an Elite Miner. We'll be right back and have Noble 6 out of the package. Alright, we're back and we have Noble 6 here out of the package. And this is a pretty neat figure. It's a typical Spartan figure, although it's tailored to represent the player character in the game. Taking a look at the accessories first, and we have here a grenade that's already pegged into the figure, but it's your typical fragmentation grenade that comes with any of the UNSC figures. And it's olive green with a silver, firing pin or activation pin or whatever you want to call it, a grenade pin. And you can place it on any of the two pegs here on the back of Noble 6. And I usually just place it onto the left peg there. The next thing we have here is the blaster or assault rifle. I'm not familiar with the weapons in the game. You can see now Noble 6 is holding it in a firing position there, and it's a pretty neat piece of accessory here, and it's kind of cool. Nice detail, a lot of sculpting detail into this weapon. You can see the grip here with the shoulder stock, and then you have the barrel here. And I'm not sure if this is an additional piece. It might be another barrel down below here. And you got some gray here highlights with the yellow accent there. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, the peg that is normally on the figure here broke off on mine when I was trying to pull it out. Because there was a peg there that you can mount on any of the peg holes that are on the figure. And it's supposed to be removable, but mine just snapped right off when I tried to pull it out. You could see the hole on the other side here. If you wanted to put the peg on this end, if you wanted to. But nice detail on the blaster or rifle. And the Noble 6 figure does grip it quite well. In fact, I had a hard time putting it into the hands of Noble 6 here. His grip is a little tighter than normal, and which I guess is a good thing. It's better to have it nice and tight as opposed to just wobbly and loose in the hands of the figure. But that's the blaster rifle there. Now, taking a look at Noble 6, and as I said, this is the player character in the game, and it's pretty cool. And Noble 6 has a charcoal gray color scheme with some silver. Really, it's just the worn out portions, the simulated wear where the silver is at. But he's primarily charcoal gray. And you can see Noble 6 here. He has a helmet, which is kind of cool. The visor is nicely painted. It's supposed to represent, I guess, a gold color with a silver reflective highlight on there, and McFarlane Toys did a pretty good job to simulate the reflective light on the helmet. It's actually kind of neat. You can just see when I move it, it looks pretty cool from all different angles on there. And the helmet is actually nicely sculpted on there. It's got lots of detail and sculpt. I'm not sure what's on the top of the helmet there, but it's pretty cool. And you can see the armor here that Noble 6 wears. You can see the UNSC logo here, and I believe this chest piece is removable. I've never actually tried removing it. And the Noble 6 figure in general doesn't have too many attachments, armor attachments. I guess it's left open for the person to outfit the Noble 6 figure. I guess in the game you can customize your look, so they left it open for you to customize yourself. So there's a lot of peg holes on this figure, on the arms over here, on the front midsection there, on the legs. Lots of places where you can add attachments, even on the forearms. Well, I guess this one here, this piece here, may be an additional piece. And possibly the back, I'm not sure if that can be removed, but you can see some of the detail in the back of the figure, a lot of the simulated wear, a lot of nicks and scratches in the paint. You can just see that Noble 6 has seen some action. Also on the leg, you can see that simulated paint wear on the figure. It's pretty cool. They did McFarlane did a pretty good job in simulating battle wear. Pretty cool. You can see some blue here on the leg that's kind of worn away, and it's pretty neat on both legs. And you got the boots, which are pretty much devoid of the charcoal gray. It's all silver with what looks like a brownish paint on there to simulate just grime, which is pretty neat. Pretty cool. And some more detail in the back of the figure. Pretty nice figure for a Noble 6. Going over the articulation, the head does go all the way around and does go up and down and side to side. It's basically on a ball joint. The arms do go all the way around, and they do go out and in. The elbows are on a double pegged hinge joint, so you can bend the elbows in and out, and you can rotate the elbow joint along two axes, one on the going into the bicep, one going into the forearm, so that's kind of cool. And the hands are joined at the wrist on a looks like a swivel hinge joint, so you can bend the hands in and out and turn them all the way around, and there is a pegged into the hand, so you can rotate it along the hand, and if you have it just right, you can have the hand go side to side on that joint. Very nice joint system on the elbows and wrists for the Halo Reach figures. The torso can go all the way around and can go up and down slightly, not that much, and can go side to side on this figure. The legs are joined at the hip on a swiveled joint, and allows the figure to go up and down and to the back, and also out to the side a bit, which is kind of neat. The thigh goes all the way around at the hip. There is I guess the double pegged joint at the knee with the hinge that allows the leg to go in and out at the knee and all the way around. Actually, I think that's just a single peg going into the thigh. Sorry. The ankle is got got two peg joints, one going up into the calf, one going into the foot, so you can actually bend the foot up and down on a hinge and rotate the foot all the way around, as well as the ankle joint itself, although it takes a bit of work to move that ankle joint on there. So you can actually have a simulated ankle pivot there. And there is a toe joint that you can actually swivel that as well and bend up and down slightly. So lots of range of movement at these knees, ankles, elbow, and wrist joints, which is fairly nice. You can get some decent poses out of this figure. Overall, a great figure, a nice representation of the player character, a member of Noble Team, and basically an essential piece if you want to complete a Noble Team, or if you're a fan of Halo Reach. This is my casual peek into the Halo Reach Noble 6 action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.